Okay, heading out now on a bike ride. Okay, it's a beautiful evening here for a bike ride here. So here I am in Pennsylvania, and I'm enjoying a beautiful evening here. There's a stop sign here. It's clear, so we gotta continue. So, coming up here now to Bywood. You gotta make it right here. It's clear. That cyclist riding up the one way. There's a stop sign here because of that trolley, so we don't need to go there. I'll make a left at the light and go across on this Garrett Road. Garrett Road is a beautiful business area here in Upper Darby. So let's get the cars going. Now I got the light. Alright, nevertheless, we have to obey the traffic laws. So you can see that line there, that's a trolley. The trolley, it's like a big bus, picture a big bus, but it runs on rails. It does not run on the wheels, you know, like a regular bus. It runs on that trolley line. So we have the turning traffic coming here from the left. Now we have these coming across here from the right. Let's roll up a little bit so that we can trigger that light. That's what we need to do. Pennsylvania is a beautiful place here. I really like living here. It's a beautiful state. Now that trolley light is going to change. My light is show green anytime here now. There it is. It's green. I don't know what's going on with these cars, but we have to take our time because riding a motorcycle, you have to be very cautious. That's the bus there, and that's a SEPTA bus. So the light here, we're gonna make it right. So let's beat this here. Come on, go, 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 go. We have a stop sign. Now that's clear. Proceed with caution. I have a next stop sign here, so I'm gonna roll up, make sure it's okay. This guy with his bicycle, he's not gonna come over. There's a car coming out there, but nevertheless he's waiting on me. Now the light here, that's 69th Street. It's a busy area here. As you can see, there's IHOP restaurant over there. It's a beautiful community here, you know. So I'm gonna ride up. I'm gonna stay here because I need that car turning there to see me on that intersection there. Okay, so he saw me. Over here I have Mr. Ryan Nazir. All this area here is still in Pennsylvania, and this is in Upper Darby. Just a nice, beautiful community. Now, whenever you come into a stop sign, you gotta make sure that it is clear. If there's anybody in the intersection, I have to make sure that they see me. Need to make a right here. Stop signs clear. Over here is a cemetery. And over here on the right, there's a playground. There's where the guys normally have their beautiful evening, you know, sports, kicking up a football, working up a sweat, enjoying it. So we gotta make a right here on Barrington. Got a pedestrian there needs to cross. Now this is a little busy area here. This is on 69th Street. We have Foot Locker. Over here we have Ross. We have Burlington. It's a little busy intersection here. I mean 69th Street, it's like a lot of shopping area and stuff like that for Upper Darby, where we have a lot of shoppers and stuff like that. It's just Saturday afternoon, so everybody's out here having, you know, getting their stuff that they need. So let's beat this car down here. That's McDonald's over there, and you know, fast food joint. The next intersection here, which is Walnut. That's a mosque over there on the left side. Over here on the right side we have Wendy's. Here used to be Sears at some point years ago, and it shut down. Car needs to make a left turn, so I'm gonna watch it. Now this bike is a very big bike. It's a very powerful bike. It's got a lot of power in it. It's the 1400 Triumph, which is the dual sport bike. Just looking at those kids there because they're coming up with some bicycles. Yeah, like I said, this bike, it's a huge bike. It's got a lot of power in it, so you really have to be careful when accelerating, because you will find yourself on the ground or, you know, into something. So we really need to be careful. See if I can see the Brothers of the Mosque here. This is Upper Derby Masjid, but we don't have any brothers outside, so we'll continue through. It appears as though they closed that road here. I hope not. You know what? I think they closed Westchester Pike there, so. I don't know if that's an accident or what, but I'm going to turn around. So we're taking a ride here now on State Road. Stop sign is clear. just a cool evening ride, that's all. Nothing too exciting. Rashad Mohammed, now you see, I'm out here on the bike. Stop sign, that's clear. Looks as though it's an accident up front there. So you can see the police cars there block the road up there. So I'm gonna cut through here. This is a Taco Bell and Upper Darby. So I can cheat it, you know? And that's it for a ride.